But he said it's boils down to resources too.
Yeah, if I have the resources for it, why don't I add someone to you? Why? Give me a reason why I can't.
Why do you? Because you have money, you want to marry a lot of women.
Oh yeah,
because what is the reason? Like
enjoy. I want to.
Can't you enjoy with
build
one
an
woman
empire
with your resources?
But like he's saying, he wants to help other people.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of The Man Cave. And we are here with, of course, my co-host and a beautiful lady.
Hi.
Let me leave her to introduce herself. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Okay, my name is Emmanuella Doh.
And what do you do?
Okay, I work at GA Schools.
As
I'm the cashier for GA Schools.
Hey. Yeah.
That's what you wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Charlie,
That's what you wanted to hear.
so far she's the only guest who has pulled up with a gift. Pulled up with a gift.
Number one.
Like screw.
I'm shouting.
One shout to Alright, so we're going to go straight to the topic of the day. And we are talking about polygamy and polyandry. And before we start, I did some quick search on the internet and I learned some things. Me myself, not me. So there's polygamy, polyandry, polygyny, and group marriage.
Wow.
So it's like polygamy is the general term, one to many. Person marry multiple wives or husbands. Polyandry is one wife, many husbands. Polygyny is what our culture or like we grew up with or we grew up to know. One man, many wives. So first off, what is your take on it?
Well, polygamy.
Yeah. What do you think about it in general? What's just your 2 cents on it?
I feel, okay, my take on polygamy, a man having multiple wives. In relation to the society, it's not something I agree with, because polygamy breeds up a lot of issues. It breeds up a lot of issues like jealousy, envy, having, even when we are with one person as a man, when you're with one woman, there's the kind of tension and jealousy. How much more you having 2, 3, 4 women as wives, so not girlfriends. So in my take, I feel it shouldn't be encouraged.
So you think society should not accept it?
No.
What do you think, Don?
Well, as a man, I think it's very necessary. It's a good thing.
They will always side.
It's something that is good, like for we men. And Charlie, now the population is like 13 women to 1 man. So why this greediness in
It's not about greediness.
it's greediness.
No.
Like Mbemani yesa more doso. It is a me cry me worry to cry still na medeka.
There's still a man for every woman. No matter the population or
why is it written in the
percentage.
Bible?
I'm not talking of in relation to Bible, but I'm saying there's still a man for every woman. Because every year people divorce. Every year.
So the woman should wait for people to divorce.
Exactly. You don't need to put yourself in such a situation that you are going to marry. Like, what? Why? What happens? Like, I want to understand you men.
Okay. The main reason why I'm saying this is because you ladies need like attention. Imagine you and your friend visit, let's say, your boyfriend, and imagine you being with your boyfriend and your friend is just sitting there idly watching you whilst she could have joined.
Oh,
Come on. What's nicer than that?
no. I don't
well,
agree with it.
Me personally, I look at it from different perspectives, right?
Okay.
So when you look down in history, I learned I think in Paraguay or Brazil, one of the South American countries, when the men, during their war times, the men went to war, and a lot of men were killed. Back in women don't fight, so a lot of men were killed.
Okay.
And the population of the country went down drastically.
In
Drastically.
relation with the men.
With men. So the ratio of women to men was so imbalanced. So the government sat down, and the best way to solve this was to make sure more men or one man could marry more than one woman to save the population of the country. And it kind of worked. Do you get it? So in that case, polygamy was a good thing. Now, when you go back in time to, again, war, men go to war and Charlie. If you can conduct a population census and maybe there will be 10,000 men, by the end of the year, men will be 6,000. And at the beginning of the year, women will be 10,000. And at the end of the year, women will be 15,000. So you see what was happening. So when that happens, the ratio is not 1:1. You get it? And we are losing men and we are in war. So what do? It's excuse me to say, breeding cattle. You get it? You need more cattle. So you cross one male to many females to get it. So with what I read about history, that's how in some countries it started. You get it? And it became a thing. Okay. You get it? So with that being said, do you still have that perception about it that it's a bad thing?
Yes, I feel that shouldn't be a reason to have multiple wives.
So
and then as you are saying, that was then history. That things have changed. The world have changed. So that shouldn't be it's not a good reason. It's not a tangible reason to go and have multiple wives.
Then or now. Now. But then was it you agree?
Then okay, yes, then what their perspective of having multiple wives was a little bit reasonable.
Okay.
But for now, we are changing. The world is changing. The world is changing.
Changing to what?
We are becoming modernized.
But women are still more than men.
Yes, but I'm saying that there's modernization now. So that things must be abolished.
Okay, so
having multiple wives.
So if something like that happens, where I learned in Japan now, the population is really, really reducing. How would you suggest we curb such a problem?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I said earlier.
Yeah, so what do you have in mind? I just want to...
Okay, so I said earlier that everyone has someone. There is a man for everyone. So whether the men...
But you're not answering the question. The women are more than the men.
It's not declining. So
exactly, what do we do?
Yeah.
You are the president.
Yeah, what
do we do?
They should still marry stick to one person, one woman. Yes. They shouldn't... No. Darby.
And okay, with your earlier, definition, you mentioned some few things like emotional stress and jealousy and all that.
Jealousy, envy amongst the women they marry.
What if we make the women understand what is going on? Because some women live in polygamous marriages and they are good. They love each other.
That's rare.
I'll
say
it's rare. Yeah. So why don't
out
we make
of 100%, 2%?
Oh, so why don't we?
Yes, it is.
Why don't we teach the 98%?
Women are naturally people who do not understand themselves.
Yeah.
Hey.
So imagine gathering 4 women in one home. Please, you can never talk to them in a way to understand each other. It's not possible. There will be a point of time where one person will step on someone's toe, say something he or she doesn't like. It's going to happen. Women are naturally like that. But we are not like men who can be with themselves peacefully. Or even if men have issues, they have a way of settling it instantly. But women, 1 year, 2 years, we can decide that no, I'm not talking to you. But we are seeing ourselves, and we are okay with it. That is why I don't agree with this polygamous marriage. No.
Don, do you think a man can share his love amongst more than one?
It's so simple. Very simple. If only you have the resources for it.
So it comes down to
Because
maybe money or something.
I earn like 500,000 Ghana cedis, and I have one wife. Same quantity.
Oh, women feature chop and give you. Can't you spend?
The word was love. Love is not just about money. So you can
But money can make you happy.
But he said it's more down to resources too.
Yeah, if I have the resources for it, why don't I add someone to you? Why? Give me a reason why I can't.
Why do you? Because you have money, you want to marry a lot of women.
Oh yeah,
because
I want
reason?
to
Like,
enjoy. I want to.
Can't you enjoy with
build
one
an
woman
empire
with your resources?
But like he's saying, he wants to help other people.
Yes.
He wants to help
I
other
want
people.
to build a cartel.
You can help.
Yeah.
You can help
Seriously.
other people without marrying the person. You can still help her without marrying her.
Oh no,
You need to marry her.
I just want it to be on a paper that you are married to me before I start doing that.
So yeah, think about it. Let's go back in time. Great men in the Bible, Abraham and David, Solomon. These are great men in the Bible. And one thing I realized from the Bible is that they honored the women by marrying them.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm a boy. Because instead of now getting in our day we call it side chicks. So instead of getting a side chick, I'll honor you and your family by giving you my last name.
How many wives did Abraham marry?
I don't know it off head, but let me.
I think 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
How many?
And their marriage was
did
not
Abraham?
as we are seeing it here, it being a ceremony, then you are married to the person. Theirs was like,
Abraham had 3 wives.
hey,
Yeah, it says Sarah, Hagar, and Keturah. Yeah, na ain't kind Bible.
I mean, I'm 2,000.
Oh, they be Solomon now.
And even if you are relating,
But you see,
if you are relating it to the Bible, remember we have the Old Testament and the New Testament. All things were made new. The old is gone. That was then. Abraham having 3 wives, but now the Bible do not encourage that now. So if you are relating it with the Bible, you need to relate it with the New Testament.
So that means the Old Testament is not in use at churches again, or what?
I'm not saying it's not in use as churches, but I'm saying that is the new has come. Now, God, when the old was just, I don't know how I'll put it, but was just to point at something. That is, but now we don't have to always, that's the mistake we Christians make. Anytime we are discussing something, then we relate it to the Old Testament, where we know there's a new. And there are formations, things have been formed.
but there are some of the things in the Old Testament are still relevant. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree with that. But some too are not relevant.
Like these ones?
Yes.
Do you think? So, you said if a man can share his love based on his resources.
Yeah.
So poor man in polygamy there.
Make a ucha bet. Where the will become? Come on. If you have the resources,
But
bro,
why are you relating to love to just money, just resources?
love is money.
Love is not just money.
Love
Love
is
is patience.
money.
Love is kind. Love is understanding. Why are you not saying all that, but you are relating it to money?
Love is about money. If you don't have money, no love.
So
Seriously.
It's so not true.
It's true.
No.
So if I'm broke, would you love me?
Yes.
Charlie,
Hey.
Joyce.
I don't feel
If I see
what is that?
I know how hard working. You know, there are some broke guys who are very lazy, do not want to do anything or pick
Yeah.
up for themselves. That one, you know that this guy he's going to be broke for the rest of his life.
How would you know? Are you a prophet?
I'm not a prophet, but you should know the character of the person you want to involve yourself with. So if you see that this person is not making effort, he's not ready to work hard to build something for the future. That one there, yes, you can say no, this I can't be with the person.
So what's your potential?
Potential. So sometimes
so potential is enough for you.
It's enough for me.
Yeah.
It's enough for me. If I see that this guy, Charlie, he's trying to do something for himself, he's working hard, he's trying to, like, you know, then I know that, okay, this person is serious in life. He has something, like, he's so prepared for the future. I can be with the person without money. And I can love the person equally.
So,
yes.
Okay, moving forward, you get married. After 15 years.
Okay.
You have like 3 kids.
Okay.
And your husband wants to add another wife. What are you saying about it?
What's your take on it?
What are you saying? What are you doing? What do you see yourself saying? What do you see yourself doing?
If that happens, I marry, I give birth to 3 kids, and my husband decides to pick another wife, I'll walk out of the marriage.
So you will live 15 years?
Yes. I'll walk out of the marriage because I do not encourage that. And I do not want to involve myself in polygamous marriages because I know the negative effects are more than the positive effects in marriage, in that kind of marriage.
But have you been?
So to save myself, I've not been, but we hear of people's stories. There's social media, the power of social media. We hear of stories, what people go through in those kind of marriages. So you also advise yourself.
But honestly, I've also heard of polygamous marriages that were good.
But how many? That is the question.
To how many?
Yourself. A lot. A lot.
A lot.
Yours is a lot.
Exactly. A lot.
In general, we should
we see kings olden days, even present time. Kings, chiefs, they have multiple wives, and they're all happy. At least from what we know.
That is when you relate it to in our society ethics, the chiefs, they feel it's mandatory to do that because it brings them some kind of power. Like, okay, the community, the people will know that, okay, I have a lot of, I have the resources to cater for 4, 5 wives. It gives them that kind of power. But I feel that.
So that means what he was saying is true because you mentioned resources.
Yes. No, they have the resources to marry them, but it also gives them that kind of power. They have they know that, okay, it makes, they feel that in their mindset, when they marry 4 to 5 wives, it gives them that kind of respect. People tend to respect them because it'll be like, okay, this guy can cater for this one because he has that kind of resources. But that shouldn't be the case. Yes.
I feel like you're speaking based on emotions, not facts.
No, I'm speaking based on
emotions. Not
emotions, my perspective, and the perspective of the society as a whole.
Why? So you are talking for all of us?
Yes. Oh, like,
and you know that's it.
What if we should do a how do we call it? A survey, like right now. If we should go around and do a survey, you know that most people that do not agree with polygamous.
Please put this in the comment section.
Are you in for it or no for it?
Because, well, we'll know in the comment section. But do you think jealousy is more intense in polygamous or monogamous settings?
Polygamous.
I think it will be more intense in monogamous.
Polygamous, because as I said, we women, we know ourselves. We do not know how to, stay within ourselves for just some minutes without violence.
Hey.
Yes.
How?
We are confident about it.
I'm a lady.
Oh,
and I know
we
are always at war with ourselves, with each other. That's what I'm saying, that you can have even one girlfriend or a wife. She still tends to get jealous with maybe your female friends or something. How much more you go and marry 4, 5 wives?
But in this case, she knows that 4, 5. There's 2, 3, 4.
There's no agreement.
There's usually an agreement.
Can never do that
without agreement. Yeah, that's why
polygamous is mostly is you concern your partner. It's not something that is forced. It's an agreement. You decided to, you know what? Okay, my husband wants to marry. Why not?
Yeah.
You decided to stay in it. But that doesn't end there. Jealousy starts rising up, especially when the woman notices that this man is having more love for this woman than myself.
But like he was saying, love can be shared equally.
It cannot be shared equally.
You don't think so?
No. There is going to be one, the man is going to love one woman than the other. He's never going to love each other at the same percentage or the same, no.
Oh.
No. There's surely going to be one woman the guy is going to love more.
So you don't think polygamy is practical in this Gen Z era?
It is practical, especially in this.
So it's practical, but you don't agree.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
Even in Ghana, the Muslims practice it.
Yeah.
Outside Ghana, Qatar, those kind of Arab countries, they practice polygamy. It's so in this era, it's still there. It's still there. People marry more than one wife, 2, 3, 4. But in my perspective, I feel it's not healthy. That kind of marriage is not healthy to the lady and to the man.
How?
Let me ask her this question.
Charlie.
So, what if Dangote comes down here, sees you at the mall, calls you, hello, dear, how are you doing? I want to see your family.
See my family.
Yeah.
He wants
then
to.
he meets your dad.
He wants to give you his last name.
Okay.
He explain everything to your dad, and you be like, "Oh, Mister, I want to marry your daughter."
And your father approves it.
Yeah. What would be your reaction?
In the first place, the conversation will not even reach that stage of going to introduce my father to him. Because I myself, at that very moment, I know Dangote, I know you are married. I wouldn't accept.
So you are 10 toes that you are not, it's not.
No matter who
Don't
you
spoil
are.
your chances here.
This is not about spoiling chances. I do not agree with that kind of marriage.
So you go bounce Dangote.
I'll bounce him. Even my dad would not agree with it. How much more myself?
Will you bounce despite?
I'll bounce him, sure. He's married. He has his future. Okay. He has built his legacy. What does he need a second wife or third wife for?
I know they have found her. Or see your bed.
No. Hey. It's going to create a lot of tension in the house there.
Are you thinking about them or you're thinking about
I'm thinking
yourself?
about myself.
But why are you also assuming there's going to be tension?
Health,
like,
I'm thinking about myself, my mental health.
How? Like, what has happened?
And society as a whole.
He will agree to get you a house.
Yeah, your own privacy and everything.
His is to come to you, do whatever he wants to do in a legal way. All you have to do is take good care of the kids. You still won't do it.
No. I don't need a man who is already legally attached. If I want my man, I want my man to be my man for myself. Not someone who is going to make me a second wife or third wife. It's not going to happen.
With more resources.
No, forget the resources.
You buy wigs. No. You give you a car.
No.
Good food.
Oh no.
Hey.
Okay, let's turn the tables around.
Okay.
One woman, many men.
You see? You see?
Nah.
Why is it that when it comes to the woman, wabodam?
Come on.
But the man.
Like, just imagine.
No, but why? You see?
But will you agree polygyny makes more sense than polyandry?
Yes, I'll agree with that.
Okay.
Why will a woman even decide to marry more than 4 men?
Maybe she can handle. And there are situations where it has happened. I've watched the news. It has happened.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Even if she can handle it.
No.
Myself, I wouldn't.
No.
It's crazy.
So just because she's
for a woman to marry more than one husband, why? I wouldn't agree with it.
What about you?
For me, I feel like okay, this is what I think, right? You see the way one man can impregnate more than one woman in a day. You get it? but a woman cannot conceive for more than one man in a day. You get it? And again, like my guy was saying, you get it? That's why, like you said, polygyny makes more sense than polyandry. You get it? Because
even the polyandry is not even common in society.
Yeah, it's not.
You
it's
rarely
not
hear
common.
of that.
Yeah,
that a woman
it's
is
very rare. It's
Yeah,
very rare.
yeah.
But honestly, there's a time in the Bible where the Bible was saying that women would even come begging for husbands.
Really?
Yeah. I can get you the scripture.
Please get it for me because it's my first time.
You want it
hearing this.
now?
Yes.
Okay. But it's coming. Like,
Okay.
and again, with everything going on with wars and everything, right now I think the population is 6:1 or so.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and even that 6:1, it be cry again. So, Bema short you.
You get it?
Yeah, like men short,
Let me
really
ask
short.
her this question and see what she's going to say.
Mhm.
Let's say you get married to this handsome gentleman and
Okay.
during the process, let's say within the marriage, maybe you're not able to have kids and 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, still no kids. And your man comes to you and he's like, oh, can I get someone to attach us? Would you agree to it?
To have kids for like as a will he marry the woman or is just to give us the babies since I'm not able to produce?
He is wanting someone attached to you as, let's say, as what we are seeing right now.
So just for children.
Yeah,
Just for children, but he hasn't legally married a woman.
Yeah, of course, that means I'm sure you want to take care of her because that's a responsible thing to do.
Go
No,
to
but
the
there's a way we can do that without getting married to the woman. There are people who are willing to give birth on like if you are
contract basis.
Yes, so I don't see the reason why you should get married to her before doing that.
But he wants to be responsible.
Yeah.
Take care of her
He can
too.
be responsible. He can get her a place of her own, rent for her, since she's carrying our baby. But you don't necessarily to bring her to our matrimonial home
And do you know
be like,
that?
oh,
And do you know a man can also get married to you to give you a place to stay, and also give a place for the other to stay, but still get married, like enjoy everything.
but they are not
And you
married.
still have your peace of mind. And
The
everything.
key thing is they are not married, right?
So that means you're okay if
Yeah.
he has side chicks.
Not side chicks.
And agree.
If it's an agreement and
Yeah.
you've spoken to me about it because of the situation at hand. I've met this lady who she can help us with this. I would like to rent for her.
Yeah.
Then
to have kids.
For us.
So
Kid
would you
or-
agree to it?
I will agree to it. So far as you are not legally bound with the person, I'm okay.
So they are illegally.
Yes.
It's but when him say indirectly,
It's literally the same as
It's not
marriage.
the same.
The only difference is that
It's not the same. You are not married to the person.
because you are
You are
entitled
not
to marry
married.
one.
So what's your
You are
fear?
not married to
Like,
the
the other
person.
can be a
what's your
traditional-
fear? What's your fear?
The
I want to
word is
understand your fear.
polygamy marriage, not polygamy relationship or polygamy side chick or marriage. Marriage meaning you are in the
What is your fear?
you are.
What do you fear the most in a polygamous entity?
As I'm saying, that thing it brings about a lot of negative things like hatred,
What if
envy.
What if negativity does not come out of it?
It always will come in. It always
How?
will.
Why?
Because this is women we are talking about.
Open Isaiah 4
Isaiah 4:1.
and read it out loud.
Okay. Isaiah.
Got it?
Hey.
Hey, you don't read Bible. Mate, let me help you. Isaiah.
Let me use my other.
Say what you. I got you. Read it.
Okay. Isaiah 4:1. In that day, 7 women will take hold of one man and say, we will eat our own food and provide our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace.
What do you think about that? It's a prophecy. Eba. If Emba and Kwadi, because we can even say it's happening, because some women actually don't mind being second or third wife.
Yes, they are.
Because like he said, you take away my disgrace
and give
you take care of me, you get it.
Yes.
And that should tell you that for the most part, women tend to even benefit more in marriages.
How?
Just like the passage said.
The name,
and also having a partner to take care of you, ease your stress, share your burden with.
So, but why can't you do that with just one partner? To share your burden with, to talk
That's
about
before
anything.
the ratio. The ratio. And fact.
Burden and go need you.
So you believe the man sharing his burden with 4 or 3 wives is what is going to help him solve his burden problems and answer them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. If I come to you, tell you, and then you remember your mom go you, and I be sa, and then about the cabibia, about 2 hours soon, you feel like,
Wow.
Last 2 questions, then we play our favorite game. What do you think motivates people to enter polygamous marriages or relationships?
I feel number 1, economic reasons, as he said, resources, the money, because of the money. When women generally we love money, so wherever money is, we will go. So I feel economic reasons.
Bounce down good. Let's fight.
Most women. Let me put that. Not. I shouldn't generalize it. Okay. So economic reasons is one of them. Yes. So
then which other reason do you think women enter polygamous?
Well, I think, as she said, it's about the money.
You don't think any of them enter because of love?
Nah, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I will never fall in love with a man who is already having like 2 wives. Because in my mind, I'll know that this is not love. He will surely, after me, he will surely go for another person. Yes.
Well, what is love?
If the man is able to.
Love is peace. Love is kind. Love is patient.
And if he
love
can give you all these,
he can give me. He also has someone he can give that same.
I know they are found. It's what he's giving you. Oh yeah, sure.
Yes.
He's giving you all you need. What you call, he's giving you love, and you're so jealous. He's giving. So it's a jealousy thing.
Not about jealousy.
Charlie, how do you think children come out in polygamous marriages? Like, do you think they do well in society?
Oh yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Because the man is having the resources for it. Everyone will just get settled. So I feel, as for the children's side, I don't have any.
You think they come out well?
That one too, it depend on the.
Because there is full competition.
Yeah.
And then that one it depends on the family.
I agree. I also think it depends on the family. It depends on
because if it's a peaceful polygamous marriage, the children will come out well. But if it's something like a war zone, this mother is against this mother, these children are always fighting each other. Hey, men call way ho, men call way back ho. That one they don't, it doesn't. So it depends on the family, the home. That will determine whether the children are going to do well in the society or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Man Cave, and we can keep going on and on and on, but any last words before we play our favorite game? Any last words?
Words.
Oh, the audience, in the topic, in relation to the topic.
Okay, so I'm giving my take on that, and I'm still standing on my words here.
No polygamy.
No polygamy. Say no to polygamous marriage. Thank you.
Which are the last words?
Bro, if you have the money, marry more. Simple as that.
Charlie, me, I feel it's a dicey topic, and I mean, the Bible is like 1:1, like you said in the New Testament. But I also feel like, if you have, I'd rather honor you than to defile you. You get it? Like they did in the Old Testament, when Abraham did not have one wife and 2 baby mamas. He had 3 wives. I feel like that is better than having 1 and 2 people you've not honored. You get it? And besides that too, if you can, Charlie, stay with the 1:1, because when the tables are turned, my wife will say men cannot take what they dish out. All right, so we have a game called bare minimum or king or queen treatment.
Hey.
So I'm going to put 2 instances on the table.
Okay.
And you tell me if it is bare minimum or king or queen treatment.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
All right, so let's say your husband tells you, or you're not married yet, so your boyfriend tells you not to pick his car. You pick his car, you drive out, you go and crash it. The damage is 5,000 Ghana cedis. In fact, 10,000 Ghana cedis. He asks you to pay. Is it fair? In this case, is it fair? Like, will you think it's fair? Is he bare minimum, or is it a no-brainer, or you think he's... Yeah, I feel it's the bare minimum because you crashed it.
So you
but
need
I
to fix
crashed
it.
it, but we're in a relationship. And then I didn't crash it. I didn't crash it.
He said don't take.
Intentionally.
Memfa, wafa, what was saying? Ono ansam brambe.
And let's say on Beye, if I have the money,
Yeah.
I'll fix it for him.
So go and look for money.
But if I don't have the money, he can bring something, I bring something. He shouldn't expect me to pay all.
Into your case, men kofa kane.
Girls, we are naturally stubborn. So I know there-
Charlie. Don't come with that. Okay, wait. If the tables were turned,
Okay.
will you let him pay everything?
Yes, I'll let him pay.
Charlie, cry me. Yeah.
Pay upon. So guys, see you on another episode. We out.
Like, share, subscribe.